People always ask me, why should I get a reading from you? What have you done? It seems as though they don't see, the fact that before I came out with this information about 13 signs astrology, there was no YouTube channels talking about a fucus before me. I mean, I looked for them. I know there was. And if there was, they didn't have a lot of views. I didn't find them. I'm not saying they have to have a lot of views, but I'm just saying I didn't find them. So I'm just going to be real brief because I want to go ahead and put out a few things about my information, a few key codes. I guess you could say a few secrets. One secret is this. I didn't take any teachings from Zecharia Sitchin or any other researcher that talks about Nibiru. Even if I so-called quoted something that they said or used their research, I didn't take their research. Actually, these researchers owe melanated beings, moolah, millions of dollars from selling a lot of this information to NASA that they got from melanated beings. See, Zecharia Sitchin, what he's not going to tell you is that they got all of this information from a computer. That's right. See, they got all the information that they talk about Sumeria and the tablets and all this information. They got it from a supercomputer. There's a scroll that you can get that proves this. And Malachi Z. York wrote this scroll called Dr. York versus the Computer. A very key scroll because this information was taken from a computer that was hooked up to a group of beings that existed on this planet in the 1800s, and their information was recorded on a hard drive or some form of RAM and memory, and it was saved for a period of time. It was supposed to be disseminated at a period of time. And what happened was that the Illuminati chose key people when they were young, little kids, teenagers, to put into a program called the Mars program or the Secret Space program. And what happened was that the Secret Space program is what taught Zecharia Sitchin, Malachi Z. York and them, and other writers that wrote on Theosophy and different and esoteric writings. They were taught this from a computer. I have proof of this, and I can go further into it because I have scripted proof. I have over 100 companies that was tied into 13 Signs Astrology that I paid over $1 million for. In 2012, in February 2012, I reached $1 million, and I paid $1 million for computer links that tell the truth on all kind of information about Corona. I'm talking about stuff that ain't even gonna happen for 50 years. And I know what I'm talking about, and I can prove this information. So before you say this information is plagiarized or anything like that, you need to do more research. Now, I'm going to go ahead and work on the number 0 video, but I had to put this out so that people will know. None of the information at this point that I'm using, I'm starting to find out these writers got their information from computers. And that needs to be pointed out. So, hope you guys are having a good day. I do plan on dropping more videos today if everything works out well. It's extremely, extremely cold where I'm at. But, we always out here. In and out of the Belzoni's chambers, what I'm calling my place of living. We always in and out of Belzoni's chambers. So come back up with you with more. Thank you guys for listening and watching. As always, stay vigilant.